Morning. Afternoon. Whatever. And I guess it's facing the wrong way for the traffic. Yeah. If I wanted her to face the right way, the stop would be backwards. That wouldn't make any sense. Hello, Snack and Rinslet. Happy Sunday. This is the Fire Emblem theme. Pots, as they say. Let's start the game. Welcome to Sunday. Transformative. Nah, we don't care anymore. That guy's gone. We play anime openings boldly on streams and have yet to get in trouble. Level 10 already? We're killing it. This game will be over before you know it. Do you ever feel that in an RPG? Where you're leveling up so fast and you're like, really? It slows down. How does this work again? That's right. That's true. You did get muted for that, but like, you know. I got muted for, Did I? Yes, I got muted for the Akutsuki video. Because I played a Gintama track. I thought it would be obscured enough, but no, they caught it. Hey, what's up, idiotness and Mirage? Yeah, on my YouTube upload of it, I had to use like the like scrub that they do. So we left off last week having completed the, you know, arc of this town. But we don't have Jessica. And I don't know if she's just gonna like catch up to us or something. I mean, she doesn't have reason to join us yet, is the thing. Like, she went off on her own. Do we go back to the tower, maybe? Is there more to do there? I do not... Maybe Yangus can help me out here. Oh, we gotta play as him today. Scarpered. Didn't realize we was about. I hate birds like that who just go and do stuff without thinking. She's all yours, go. I'm staying well clear of her. Alright, so we're doing this correctly. Youngest day. He rules though. Zoom in him, not really. He's cool. What a cool, like, first guy in an RPG. Look at him run also. The Council of Yanguses has decided your fate. Final Fantasy would never. I'm trying to think if I can counter that. I don't think I can. This guy would be like way later in a Final Fantasy. This is just the tower. We don't gotta go back here. I like that sound. That clock sound. Let's try going to the next, like, zone and see what happens. Maybe she's out here. Oh. Did she go back to the tower, though? We go back to her mansion. Yes, and she declared she was leaving. Oh, maybe she's in her room, though. No, she left, I'm pretty sure. She's, like, gone. Let's get attack +5 with boomerangs, huh? He's a baby boomer! Charibo. That's not how that works. Choriboomer. Let's go check her house. We're gonna spend the first, like, half hour today looking for Jessica. The curse of knowing that she's a character in this is like, what? Did I do something wrong? I know she's supposed to join. If I do recall... Yeah, we can go fight that. Tree Zoomer. I'm also pretty sure that that's what we're looking for here. Because she left the house. She said she was out of here. She said, Mom, I'm leaving. Mother, I must be leaving. And she left. Yeah, she's not here. When I was in high school, we were reading Romeo and Juliet, as you do in high school English. And there was one day where I forget if it was just me or if it was everybody. I think it was just me. I was trying to make class more lively because we were a small class and we had a lot of fun. We had a really fun teacher, and I started actually like getting into the role. And because no one else would, I offered to do Juliet because I thought it would be hilarious. And that's actually where, like, pretty much, like, that voice came from. And I remember I wasn't breaking character for a bit, but there was one part where Juliet, like, curses Tybalt, and she goes, "And bloody Tybalt!" And then I broke character there. We all started dying. I played somebody in Macbeth. I forget who, though. I don't think it was anyone important. I just went back to the tower. I don't remember who I played in Macbeth. I don't think it was like one of the main characters. I wasn't Macbeth. Oh yeah, we did. We watched that film and all two guys in the room popped off. It was just me and my homie behind me. I think there was one other guy. He was over in the corner though. And I didn't see what he did, but me and the homie behind me were like, "Whoa!" We watched that one, and then we also watched the DiCaprio version. Yeah, I know I wasn't Macbeth. I know I wasn't Lady Macbeth. I wasn't one of the witches. I was definitely. I think I was a male character. I just don't remember who. Probably someone minor. But I do remember we did an exercise where, after the fact, we had to like do like a speed read or a speed act. I don't remember what the purpose of this exercise was, but it was just like for fun, I guess. And we went through a scene. Yo, what's up, Isaac? We went through a scene, like as fast as we could, just rattle off our lines. Or rattle off, like, maybe unrelated lines? Because there were a lot of characters. I just remember, like, whoever was playing Lady Macbeth, what did she say? Like, out, something candle? She says something like that. She just had to keep doing that and had to keep, like, falling over, acting like she was dead. And I was like, man, I'm glad that's not me. Because we had to keep going through the scene. I think most of us had to drop dead by the end, though. I mean, that's Macbeth. Damn spot, is that what it is? I thought I remember, like, candle being invoked, but maybe that was a different line. What are these? Oh, these guys. That also does sound right, though. A yabby! Bit of a yabby, yeah. I can read it, I believe in you. I'm gonna guess it says something like good morning, zebra, or hello. Or maybe something to do with Beethoven. That's my second guess. Yabby. Cut it out. Oh wow, Yabby's got hands. What is yeah. Out damn spot. Actually, yeah. It definitely is that. Now that I see it, like... I can hear it now, yeah. What's the candle, then? Buddha-san, how are you? Oh, good. Hey, it's me, the shrimp. I'm Gabby. Oh, this is a dangerous encounter. Oh, we gotta run. Oh, we gotta run. We're about to die. Sharibo, can you do it? He did it. Get us back. Thankfully, we're early enough that it's cheap to revive. The church takes pity on the weak because it equates being weak with being poor. Yo, the boys! Port Prospect. There we go. Thanks, bangers. They did different Dragon Quest bits. They fucking love Dragon Quest. It always comes back to Dragon Quest, time travel, or not wanting to advance the plot. Back at the Waibu. There's a lot of DBZ, yeah. Yeah. A lot of Doraemon that's lost on me. So much Doraemon. Four coins to stay at the end. That is nothing. Yo. What do we got, King? Heidi. Comes back to Heidi a lot. Yes, that Heidi. Alright, let's run this back. Fist of the North Star biker gangs. It's a miracle it went as long as it did. Alright, Yangus. Yangus Among Us. You can't say Among Us anymore without invoking the video game. It wasn't meant to invoke that. It was supposed to be like Fungus Among Us. Speaking of which, fungus. Oh, the ocean! Oh, the ocean! Actually, we didn't really go to the edge of the beach. I bet you there's a treasure chest over here. We went to something, though. Wait, actually, where did we get that treasure chest? Was that over here? It was. We were talking about Macbeth. I thought that was over here somehow. What if, like, the really well-animated Yangus getting his feet wet? Oh. Oi, me toes. Yangus and King Trode just being like normal teenage girls. When I get to the ocean in Vesperia, I do like that. Whoa, wow. It's a good song. I like that ending. Where were we in JJK at HouseCon? It was like just about to end, right? Weren't we before the last chapter? One week before, that's crazy. Wild Demon. Season 3 is about to go. Are they? Cool. It's the best part of that show. Go nuts. I don't like the movie meta. You were talking about a Chainsaw Man earlier? I hate the movie meta. I mean, I like getting the movies. But I hate the movie meta. That displaces everything else. Especially because, like, what started this anyway? I'm gonna blame it on Demon Slayer because it's a Sunday. I know it probably predated that, but Demon Slayer was the first example I could think of where they were like, we are animating this arc because it's like short or whatever, and we can do that. And then apparently when the show came back, Treeboat died also. We gotta go back again. Hold on, maybe we can make it to town. Yangus time. Me and the 4 Yanguses will wrap this up. Apparently when when the show came back, they just animated it again anyway? I think? From what I understand. So, like, what was the point? Just to have a big blockbuster hit? Alright. Fair enough. Yeah, when Yangus gets alone, that's when he's at his strongest, I think. Because it's just him, himself, and he, and I, and they. So many bunny corns. Oh, there's a treasure chest up there. Do I dare go for it? Come on, Yangus. Yangus. Oh, come on. Ah! Also, he has heal. I should have healed him. Does he have any cool abilities yet? No. Crack! I might die here. No, I'm not gonna. We're good. That's not enough to kill? Are these different cats from, like, the first area? Oh, that did a ton. No! He's fine. So nice, we'll do it twice. These bunnies. Really? Oh, that's where you screwed up, buddy. Boom! Kick. Oh, bottle of Eau de Monster. Eau de Monster. No. But yeah, the movie meta sucks. What else is doing it? Chainsaw Man is doing it. Chainsaw Man, the thing is, the movie is absolutely just replacing doing the content in the show. Like, there's no way they're gonna come back and do the arc. So you have to go see that movie.
I say, you there. Yes, you.
Here we go. Yangus content.
Hello there. I'm the town's resident photographer. Cameron's the name. Cameron Obscura. I hope you don't mind me asking, but have you ever taken a photograph yourself?
I suppose.
You have? So you already know how to use a camera. I suppose a seasoned traveler like yourself would, yes. Which means you're aware that pressing the start button allows you to look through the lens.
Yeah, it's like camera. It's like camera obscura.
And that taking a picture is a simple matter of pressing the A button. That being the case,
Is obscura a reference to something other than, like, obscuring your vision?
Album, what with you knowing already, I mean. I wonder if I might ask you a little favor, actually. I'd be very interested to see how good a photographer you are. Perhaps you would indulge me by taking my picture.
All right.
Once you're happy you've captured my true essence, let me have a look and I'll give you my professional opinion.
Oh, man. Okay, wait. The photo mode might be cracked. Can we pose, though? No. Oh, my God. We're in. Oh, we're in! This is huge. It's not as good, but it's there. It's there. We can do. Alright, I need to take note of this then. Did we have this for session 1? Can I move the camera by any chance? Oh my god, hold on. Did the, could we do this? This counts. You're in the picture, man. Cameron, you're in the picture. It's gotta count for something, right? It does count.
Ready to show me the fruits of your labors, eh? Come on then, let's have a closer look. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not at all. I was right about you, I see. You have a fine eye. Do you know, it's a little hobby of mine to collect photos of singular sights from around the world.
Oops.
I used to travel a lot, you see, but it's become so dangerous I don't dare venture very far these days. I really do miss it, though. And so, I was wondering...
Yes, absolutely, Cameron.
...while you're off on your travels and come back and show me every now and then.
We will absolutely do this.
Oh, that's splendid. In that case, let me give you this.
Oh, the camera challenge. Okay. This is cool. We're doing this, absolutely.
To set you photographic challenges, quests to find special places, and unusual monsters from around.
So I just saw, it looked like there are 100 slots, but I think these are stored to your SD card. So I'll back these up every now and then if we're, like, getting close to our limit.
If you manage to take a picture of the quest subject, you may rest assured that I will reward you accordingly. I've actually prepared a little practice challenge to start you off. Let's see if you're eagle-eyed enough to take the picture I'm after. Just come back and show me when you've got it, all right? Well, happy snapping and good luck.
Happy snapping? This rules. Not only is it back for us, there's rewards tied to it, so we're like incentivized to do this. Hello, kitty cat. That is a dog. Hello, kitty cat. Well, we'll look at that in a sec. Look at this, like, animation he has. This is cool. I did edit my video thumbnails a little. We're trying something new. I'm gonna try to do thumbnails for every upload. And we'll see if it does anything whatsoever. And if not, I'll probably just go back to the lazy way. But we'll put in a little effort, you know? Hello, friend. The boss. The reload thumbnails are gonna stay kind of the same style because I don't want to like break style mid. I mean, I know it's a new playlist, but I'm just gonna keep the same style of getting an appropriate screenshot of the stream. But everything else, I'm gonna try to like slightly customize the thumbnails. City the animation. I didn't watch the trailer, but yeah, I don't see why not. We gotta bring Shuribo back. What do we got here for a weapon? Do we have a sickle, please? Please. Farmer Scythe. We're in. Actually, I have to use the bathroom real quick. Be right back. It's all about solo leveling. Solo leveling is the most, like... Get out of here. I don't think I hold a lick of... I don't think I hold a lick of respect for it. I'm getting rid of the soldier sword. I think I said last time I would keep it. I'm keeping the bandana, though. It's his favorite, it says. I can't get rid of that. I think I told this story before, but I was watching a Skies of Arcadia Let's Play by Scottish Duck. I forget the number at the end of his name. Let's Player I used to watch back in the day. And the starting items in that game, Aika comes equipped with like her favorite shorts or something. And I remember he's in the menu at the shop and he's just like reading off the text. He goes, Aika's favorite shorts. Sale. It stuck with me. He almost fell to the temptation of Giant Nami again. I didn't see that, but that's wild. That man is always trying to work her in. Oda... Oda putting his freak on full display, I think. Scopper Gaban is proof, I think. Scopper Gaban is the final nail in the coffin of like, alright, Oda, we get it. You're barely disguised fetish. This gentleman here certainly has an interesting story to tell. I never imagined that sort of thing happening at sea. No, I can't. Get a hold of yourself. Man walking across the sea? Yo, we are getting biblical out here. Is Shuribo still dead also? I didn't heal him yet, did I? Oh, buddy, let's get you to church. We're getting biblical out here. Hey, how's everybody's weekend been? Mine was pretty good. Yesterday was a busy day for me. I cleaned my living space and got a couple things organized that I was like in need of doing, that I was kind of putting off. I still have more to do next weekend. I have to figure out some banking stuff. And I just didn't feel like doing it yesterday. I was tired after all the cleaning. I did that. Played some fighting games with my brother. We played this awful game. It was Capcom versus SNK Chaos, was it called? Or Crisis? SVC Crisis or something? Bad game. Not good. I compared it to like a Flash game. It didn't feel official. And then we played some Last Blade, which is a cool SNK fighting game that takes place during the Bakumatsu. Really cool game though. Unfortunately runs like awful on the hardware that it was made on. The load times are insane. Does it have the homies? It does have a member of the Shinsengumi. I don't know if it's a real one. But it's a cool game. Very, very pretty. Oh, also, in addition to running awful, the sound kept glitching out. So we didn't really get to enjoy the music in it, but it was fun to play. I don't know. It plays a lot like Samurai Showdown. Very similar, actually. But I think I liked it better, just because it looks better. I don't love Samurai Showdown. I do love a lot of SNK games from that era. I think they're like the most beautiful sprite work ever, kind of. Did I resurrect my boy? No, because we're stupid. All I did was save. I don't love how Samurai Showdown looks. It looks good. But I really liked how this worked. Or how this looked. And then in addition to that, I ended up starting Silent Hill 1. Yangus solo leveling. And I got pretty decently far in that. Now that I'm a veteran. I breezed through the school. One game though. Different enough from 2. 2 was definitely like a big change. But the core gameplay is still there. I didn't know that the graphical changes were so drastic from 1 to 2. I thought they would look very similar, but no. 2 is actually a big jump from 1. But they both look awesome. I love the aesthetic. Yeah. Oh, there she is. Peregrine Quay. 1 and 3 are connected from what I understand. I don't know how, but... Jessica!
I don't have time to argue. I want you to put out to sea now.
No!
My apologies, Miss Jessica, but the waters are simply too dangerous at the moment.
Haven't you been listening? I told you I'd take care of that.
Please forgive me, Lady Jessica. There'll be hell to pay from the Albert family if we put you in danger.
Is there anyone around here with half a brain? Ah, speak of the devil. You're the travelers from the tower. Didn't I tell you to wait for me in Alexandria? I wanted to properly apologize to you. Well, whatever. I'm glad you're here now. Actually, I have a favor to ask. Would you mind coming over here for a minute?
He looks raw with the scythe
You're
now.
saying you won't let me fight the sea monster?
Well, yes, but I mean...
Fine, fine. Not to worry. I've asked these sturdy men to take care of it for me. Okay?
Oi.
Oh well.
They do, you know, the
Actually, we
Usopp
hope
like,
for
oi.
someone to take on that very job ourselves.
You're
Well,
done!
There you have it. Everyone's happy. Can I count on you guys?
Yeah, you can count on
I
me.
knew I could count on you. I still can't get what we saw in the tower out of my brain. Who is this Dual Magus? And what does he want?
What is Stu Magus' endgame?
I'll track him to the ends of the earth. But first, we've got to make the waters safe for ships to sail. The sea monster that's standing in our way is supposed to be pretty strong. You'd better be prepared. I'll be waiting here. Come back as soon as you're ready.
I think I'm as ready as I can be. I should go to the inn. You're here too? Oh, of all the annoyances. I was supposed to be going to the southern continent, but now I'm stuck here. All your FF4 prep done last night? Yo. I got all my Ultra Moon Nuzlocke prep done. I got 3 leftovers in case I ever want more than 1. I encountered 2 Munchlax in a row. And I was like, well, I'm taking these. Even zebras. You lost Tom Voyage? To what? I almost lost my Gyarados to a Pelipper. You know how I would have never lived that down. A wild Pelipper almost killed my Gyarados because I was sleeping on it. Where's that in? Hello, Maribel. From Dragon Quest VII. That's just her. That's just her. Where's this, where's Cameron? Where's Cameron's codex? Cameron's codex. What are we looking for? We're looking for... Oh. Another new guy. Gladian is scary. Shoot a monster. Oh my god, is he putting a hit out? With the camera, of course. Good goddess, I don't advocate violence. Oh. As a gentle introduction to my photographic challenges, I'd like you to snap a shot of a monster out in the wild. Anyone will do. Naganadel? What is that name even supposed to, like, mean? Am I even saying it right? Yo, they have this thing here? Is there a... I bet you there's, like, a thing. Oh! Buddies! You can do this? Hold on. Hold on, we're starting this over. Bring him in. He's in the bed now. It's okay. Special pose us. I'm gonna move over a little. Just we live here now. We're in some guy's house. Can I make them look at the camera? Not really. Yeah, keep it. These are the boys. None of the books appear to be particularly interesting. Ship in the Downs. Yeah, Dragon Quest is arguably more Zelda than Zelda. In Zelda, you know, you run into people's houses and you pick up pots and throw them for rupees. In Dragon Quest, you steal valuable belongings, like, in addition to money. The ruins of an ancient ship. Oh, the ghost ship from Fortune Street! No, nobody cares. Would you mess with Yangus? I wouldn't. That was one of the things they talked about. Oh, right. We got our scythe. Oh, what's up here, though? We didn't go up. We can go up more. Yeah. I think the peak of that is in the Reno. When the three boys are like, can I get some Dragon Quest V? Can I get some FF4? That's my favorite part. It really comes together there. You're like, wow, they really are from like the same generation. Like, they were just gamers. What was the third one? It was not an RPG. What was the other game? I think it was the one that Katsura wanted.
Are you ready to set sail? Okay then.
Actraiser.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. The Dragon Quest was definitely Gintoki. And I assume the Final Fantasy was... Aha!
Prepare to set sail! Weigh anchor!
Have I ever seen it? Potentially. I don't know for sure, though. Oh! Oh! Show me the title card. Raw! The quartermaster being like, transformative content on the deck, boys! Us, 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 us. Us, 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 us. We don't seem that excited. None of them know that this is the Dragon Quest theme. There's no one here to tell them. King Trode waking up. What? Oh my god! That's the Dragon Quest theme!
Oh, I hate this tender.
We are on a quest, oh me and all my bones, and Friendzo and his friendzo.
No, I hate it too, Tickles. These nasty humans and their ships. Always sailing over poor Calamari's head.
Who, Tickles and Tenta? Do your tentacles talk?
Yeah, Tenta, yeah. You humans don't have no manners.
Baba Bones and friends and Yanguses.
That's right, Tickles. They don't have none at all, they don't. No. That's why Calamari's gonna stand up for all the poor creatures of the sea, starting by eating these here humans.
You guys seeing this shit?
Yeah, Tickles, yeah. He'll eat him right
Yangus
now.
can't even talk, cause like, this is what he does. Yangus saying, you guys seeing this shit? And like, Charibo and Jessica being like, yeah. No, I wasn't talking to you guys. I was talking to Yangus. I hope we do. I want to see it in any context whatsoever. I just want to see it. Flame breath? Jessica, what are we up to, girl? Oh my god, this is hard. Yeah, I guess we'll be fine if we attack, but Charibo, I need you to heal you. Yeah, you just wiped out the ship just like that. Might have Yangus psych up. Oh, he's dead. Okay, he's good. This fight already seems hard. What is it with the Kraken being hard on Dragon Quest? Also, this is like the second boss of the game. 3DS. What's up, cup of tea? How many? At least 2. At least. I'm only thinking of 2 at the moment. Keep Yangus alive. There could be more. There are definitely other interruptions. I don't know about by the Kraken. There's a pretty crazy one in 6. I guess it's technically not your ship, but there's definitely a sea voyage in 6 that's pretty wild. What happens in 5 with the ship? I don't think anything too eventful. I don't remember enough about 4. I don't remember enough about 9. I want to replay 4. They should port those. They should port the DS trilogy. I think I need you both to heal. Catch us up here. Yeah, that was a good move. I love all 3 of those. Big fan of that trilogy. I gotta get back on 3. Pokemon kind of just like derailed that entirely. We're putting on big damage. Yes. Easy. You only did the flame breath once. Lucky us. Wow, he's got to do a lot of work to get anything with Sickle, huh?
They were stronger than we thought. We give up. We give up. Sure, it wasn't our fault, though. It was his. That's right, it was. That jester, he came walking atop of the water to us. Just walked over us. He did. Pretty cheeky of a human.
Interesting.
To pull that little trick off, we thought. So we talked to him, we did. No, but when he talked, our head got all cloudy-like, and we started attacking ships. We did. No, it wasn't us. It was that jester. It was. Is this by way of an apology, like? Oh. Well, we found it in the ocean. We did. Go on, take it, mate. It's the least we can do. Well, that is all from us.
Oi, Gav.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess befriended this creature.
Have a pleasant trip. So long.
Look at him.
Not bad, guys.
Not bad at all.
Look. You know, we've never properly introduced ourselves. I'm Jessica Albert. And who might you be?
I'm Yangus, and this here's the Gov.
Bruh. The absolute governor.
Yangus and the Gulf, is it? Right. Thanks again for your help with the
She could have ended that fight for us.
Now, let's find Dawn
She could have helped.
I'm sure you need to get ready first, so let's head back to Port Prospect. I'll tell the captain to weigh anchor.
4 was definitely hard. So 4 was the last one I played of that trilogy. 6 was the first. And 4 was hard to go back to. It felt a little less rounded, I guess. But I still really liked it.
Oh, I almost forgot.
And I think it has a really cool story presentation. Unfortunately, like when it all comes together finally, the story kind of maybe gets worse even. I don't know. It starts off very interesting. If you don't know, 4 is basically like there's a series of characters. It's called it's what is it? Chapters of the Chosen. And it was definitely very ambitious. You play through a series of chapters
I never formally apologized.
as the party members to get introduced to them. And then finally, in like chapter 5 or something, you finally start playing as the main character. And then you go meet all these characters. And they all converge. It's really cool.
Forgive me.
But once they all converge, like, they stop being characters a little. And so it's like, oh. Not totally. They also forgot to put in party chat. They, like, messed it up. They left party chat out in the, at least in the international release. I don't know if it was in the original, but it's like, they messed up and, like, accidentally locked out party chat. It's in the game. Just disabled.
Anyway, I'll talk to the captain.
All hands on deck! My anchor and prepare to come about! We're heading back to Port Prospect!
So the party kind of takes a hit for that. 5, as I've said, is my one of my favorites, probably my favorite. And I actually really like 6. 6 is not well liked in the fan base, or it's not like the most popular at least.
We took care of the
But I actually like it a lot. Maybe it's just because it was my first one, but I enjoyed it. I don't know. I like the party designs.
I figured you'd like to rest and
They're not like the most interesting characters or most well developed. I think that's one of the shortcomings of it. But I like their, you know, I like them on paper. I like the character pitch.
I'll be waiting for you here. Don't take too long now. We've got work to do.
They got cool designs. I think a lot of the plot beats are fun. Yes, 5 is also, like 4, very ambitious in its design. And I think, like, it really pays off. And I think it's just magical. I love that game. It was some of the most invested I've been in storytelling. The most, I would say, like, the most I, like, immersed myself in the main character's shoes. We'll go. Maybe we should just go. Let's heal. Oh, maybe. Fatherhood Year prequel, yeah. I like 6 a lot. I don't like 7. 7, meanwhile, I think is pretty beloved. Or at least it was for its time. I don't like it that much. Goes on too long. I don't really care that much for the party. They're like alright. Yeah, I mean, I would still probably, like, recommend it. Just know what you're getting into. It's, like, a very long game. Like, longer than it should be. Way longer than it should be. Way longer than it should be without the plot ever going anywhere. It's like the progression of, like, you know, the classic Dragon Quest, like, town vignette. It's like, what if that over and over and over? Is it vignette or vignette? I don't know. You know the word I'm trying to say. It's like that constantly. Over and over and over and over, and some are good and some are bad. But they just go on and on and on and on and on. Vignette? Vignette? Vignette. There is like eventually a plot beat. And it's not one that I loved. I was like, no, don't do this. We need you.
Actually, before we go, I have a favor to ask. You're after Dormagus just like I am, right? We're fighting for the same reasons. So I was thinking, why don't we do this together?
Oh.
I haven't been studying magic for long, but I still have a lot to offer. What do you say?
If you haven't been studying magic for long and you were pulling out like key blasts earlier, you are in.
I've got a great feeling about this. Thanks, guys.
Oh! Could she hear the music? She did that twirl. She did the twirl with the song.
Well, now that's taken care of. Let's go.
Yeah, not my favorite rendition of that song, but hey, or jingle.
Just where do you think you're going without me and my beautiful princess? All hands on deck! Weigh anchor! Prepare to set sail for Peregrine Key!
Six's gimmick is cool. I think a lot of people don't like. I think actually.
There you are. So what are you two up to?
I think people have a similar problem to it that I have with 7, and that it goes on pretty long. And I'd be willing to concede that. It is a pretty long game. But I just love, like you're saying, like the setting. I like the gimmick. I like the storytelling that the setting facilitates. I think it's very interesting. That trilogy had a lot of interesting ideas. Carver's cool. I like them all, honestly. I like Millie a lot. I love Terry. He just looks like Trunks.
Up to? Me and the guy was just talking, that's all.
Gov, huh? I've been meaning to ask you about that.
Hello, Gov.
You know, he doesn't exactly look like your governor. If anything, it looks the other way around. What's the story?
He doesn't look like anyone's absolute governor. He's eating baked beans out of a pot. And Charibo stops like mid-spoonful.
Well, I'm glad you asked.
Yo, are we getting the backstory?
The story of how me and the Gov fell in together is an epic tale, full of laughter, thrills and tears.
It is it? Well, why don't you just give me the highlights?
All right, I will. It all started on a fine summer's day. The sound of insects was deafening.
He flashes back to like baby Yangus, like I know, personally I think it's wrong, but like baby Yangus running in the field like with his little bug catching net. Oi, Mum, I caught a butterfly. He still sounds like that.
I just decided to make a clean break of it. I was well axed off with the old bandithood. So I decided to leave the town that I lived in my whole life and start a fresh life.
And his mom is Yangus.
Looker, as you can see. Perhaps that's why people treat me funny.
Oh no.
Everywhere I went, like I was a thief or something.
Yangus! Yangus in the flashback getting called out to by his mom, and he looks over and it's just another Yangus. Oh, come here, baby Yangus. Did you scrape your knee?
I didn't have no place to go.
Flash forward, please.
No name neither. So I ended up going back to the old game. And that's when I run into the Gov here.
Oi, Mum, we having mashed avocado for dinner? It's 4 Yangus mothers. Yo, what's up, Night Tram?
Hold it right there.
I'm the grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge.
Who gave you permission to use my bridge then, eh?
Permission? Permission? Your bridge lies within my kingdom, you oaf.
What are you on about? A creepy old codger like you? A king? Don't make me laugh.
Why, some kind of cursed king? What, are you on a journey or something?
I see your mouth is as vulgar as your face. Yes, I'm the king. And who exactly do you think you are?
Me? Hearing my name is enough to make anyone wet their knickers. That's right. You're talking to none other than Yangus, the legendary bandit himself.
Yangus?
Yangus?
The one and only. Time to cough up. You have to pay if you want to cross my bridge.
The one and only Yangus? It's a shame there aren't more of you. Now kindly remove your one and only self from
Wow!
my bridge and clear off.
What a shame there aren't like 4 of you or something.
Don't push your luck, you green-faced freak. I would have let you go if you'd have kept your gob shut and paid up. But you want to do this the hard way, eh?
He lived. The 4 Yanguses is actually like a really tragic backstory. After his 4 Yangus mothers died, he needed to create 4 nurturing personalities for him. But we skipped over that because Jessica wanted to skip over that. Whoa! Oh, the Yangus Bridge. Yangus!
Now, my boy, now's our chance to cross.
Medea! Oh!
Just my bleeding luck.
No.
Now that's what I call just dessert.
Oh, this is the bridge that we found. It's called Bad End.
As the saying goes, crime doesn't pay. Let us carry on then, my boy. There, my precious Medea. Did the bad man scare you?
Ah.
What are you doing? But he attacked us. Why the devil are you helping him? Just leave him. It's poetic justice. Nay, divine justice.
Thank you, Governor. I thought I was done for.
Yo, Scarface Ace. Thanks for the follow.
What is the world coming to? Yangus, was it? You can show your gratitude by getting out of our sight.
You're having a laugh.
What? Still here? If you won't do us the favor of leaving, I'll be happy to provide some encouragement.
I'll use my Trode Blast on you.
Mister? No, Governor.
Whoa.
I really owe you. You saved my life and everything. You're the bee's knees, Gov.
Gov? What is this nonsense? Are you a complete imbecile? This boy is my retainer. If you're in anyone's service, it's mine.
Put a sock in it. I ain't talking to you. He's the one who saved me.
Put a sock in. Who do you think you're speaking talking to you good-for-nothing scoundrel.
I really like the casting on Trode. This is a good voice for him.
So that's how you met. But what happened to all the laughter, thrills, and tears?
Well, I'm not finished yet.
You got to watch the prequel for that.
This is the best bit. I haven't told you about how the Gov helped me go straight.
Whatever. You can tell me all about it later. Right now, I need some fresh air.
I should have known a bird wouldn't get a story like ours, Gov. Still, no skin off my nose.